Five Guys is unique for using peanut oil in their fryers, but that's not the reason their fries are so soft and buttery. Here's why the spuds at Five Guys have the perfect texture. Crispy, salty, fluffy, what's not to love about the humble French fry? Given the widespread availability of potatoes and the relatively easy process of cooking a French fry, they have become nearly ubiquitous at fast food establishments. And despite a laundry list of competitors, Five Guys arguably has some of the absolute best fries on the market. YouTube food reviewer Danica Drops could hardly contain his glee while eating Five Guys' fries. The YouTuber praises the fries' crispity crunch, and his sheer joy sparks an impromptu rendition of the children's ditty Skidamarinka-Dinka-Dink. And if you're wondering how Five Guys achieves the perfect texture that inspired Danica Drops to burst into song, there's a relatively simple explanation. An August 2021 TikTok, released by a self-identified cook at Five Guys, reveals what is in all likelihood the most important step in ensuring their fries' perfect texture. Apparently, Five Guys' fries are double fried. The thinly sliced potatoes spend about 2 minutes in their initial oil bath before being removed and transferred to a second batch of oil, where the frying process is completed. When the Five Guys fries have completed their second round in the deep fryer, the excess oil is removed by shaking the fry basket exactly 15 times. According to a 2011 report from NBC News, between choosing the perfect potatoes and fine-tuning the frying process down to an exact science, Five Guys has demonstrated a serious level of commitment to putting out world-class French fries. However, be sure to bring your appetite, as Chad Merle, one of the founder's sons and the Five Guys the restaurant is named for, told Food Republic in 2016. Five Guys' fry bags are intentionally overfilled. Merle said to the outlet, "We always give an extra scoop. I say load them up and make sure they get their money's worth." When you step into a Five Guys restaurant, one of the first things that strikes your eye is the stack of red and white checkered potato bags that litter the floor. These sacks are usually filled with Idaho Burbank potatoes, but during the winter months, when said potatoes lose their firmness, they're filled with Washington's Norcado potato. According to Kitchen Appliance HQ, Burbank potatoes' density and starch content make for a well-textured fry. After the potatoes are sliced, they still aren't quite ready for the deep fryer. First, they are subjected to an intense agitation process, which serves to strip them of excess starch and sugar. Then they're placed in a cold water bath, where they remain until they are needed for frying. The New York Times explains that soaking is an important step in ensuring a texturally sound fry, as it serves to rid the potatoes of extra starch. Chad Merle told Food Republic, "You need to blanch the fries to rinse the starch off of them, or else the outside will burn up before the inside cooks." Merle also went on to add that Five Guys exclusively uses peanut oil in its fryers. He explained that while hydrogenated oils may result in a crispier final product, the non-hydrogenated peanut oil gives Five Guys fries a softer, more buttery mouthfeel.
Into the fryer and into your mouth. And that's it.
Merle also suggested that Five Guys makes fresh fries at a near constant pace to keep up with demand. As such, the fries don't have much time to sit around before being scarfed down by the sackful, which could help explain why their texture is so perfect. Merle explained to Food Republic, "You can cook your own burger in the backyard, but you can't make fries like ours unless you buy the best ingredients and practice our methods. It's a lot harder than just buying fresh potatoes. We call our fry cooks mad scientists." Given how much effort Five Guys puts into making its fries, it's no wonder the potatoes are widely considered the pinnacle of fast food fries. A 2019 survey of more than 3,000 consumers revealed that among people who had eaten at Five Guys within the last 6 months, 44% said that the chain had the best fries, per Business Insider.